You might already know heart disease is the top killer of Americans every year, and it's more likely to affect older adults. But you're never too old to lower your risk, and focusing on heart health can help lead to better health overall. Here's how to form heart-healthy habits. Fueling up with fresh, nutritious food is a given. A good rule of thumb is to be wary of packaged and processed foods and to steer clear of trans fat. It often shows up as an artificial byproduct in processed or deep-fried foods. It has no nutritional value and raises your risk of heart disease, diabetes, and certain types of cancer. You may not even realize some of the foods you're eating have trans fat. FDA regulations allow food products with less than half a gram of trans fat to be labeled as having 0 grams per serving. Common snacks with hidden trans fat can include non-dairy creamer, microwave popcorn, and frozen pizza. Before you dig in, check the nutrition facts label for partially hydrogenated vegetable oils or shortening. That's a sign that there's trans fat inside and should be avoided. Poor diet can lead to heart problems, but so can not staying physically active. Older adults should get at least 150 minutes of physical activity a week. Simple walking counts toward that goal, but try to move fast enough to make talking difficult but not impossible during your workout. Heart rate raising tasks like vigorous yard work also qualify toward your weekly goal. Even short bursts of exercise can help keep your heart strong and your blood pressure in check. A 12-minute workout gets your heart rate up and sustains it effectively enough to see a benefit. Do aerobics, speed walk, or even dance when you have small chunks of time throughout the day. And don't discount the importance of a good night's sleep to protect your heart. Your blood pressure actually drops while you snooze. Getting less than 7 to 8 hours a night raises your risk of a heart attack or stroke. Daily discipline is key, but an annual flu shot can help protect against catastrophe. People over 65 or living with heart disease could face a life-threatening risk of heart attack from the extra strain that a severe case of the flu puts on the heart. Best to play it safe and get your flu vaccine each fall. Here's to never missing a beat. Find more ways to keep your heart healthy at aarp.org/health.
Hello, my name is Teresa Collins, and I am an Executive Council member for AARP Illinois. AARP, a nonprofit, nonpartisan member organization, has been working to promote the health and well-being of older Americans for more than 60 years. AARP Illinois is proud to represent all those who are 50 plus in Illinois and our 1.7 million members. And we thank you for the opportunity to be your wise friend and fierce defender. Our mission is to enhance the quality of life for all as we age, leading positive social change and delivering value to members through advocacy, service, and information. At AARP, we know that staying fit is one of the pillars of healthy living, and we want to help you on your fitness journey. Physical activity can boost memory, improve thinking, and even lower dementia risk. It's not too late to start. AARP is proud to offer today's virtual event to start or continue you on your fitness journey. Have a wonderful class and enjoy.
Thank you, Lori. Thank you, AARP, and welcome to class. I'm honored and excited to be here today. The core of what I teach is Amrit Yoga, the Amrit method, meditation and motion. And over the years, I've pretty much made it my own. We have 2 parts of the posture, 2 parts of the breath work. The first part is the active part where you're actually doing a posture, doing a breath work. And the second part, you just relax, nestle in, and integrate. Being in the best form and alignment for where your body is most important. Just find that place where the body says yes. You're not in your mind. When you feel a bit of intensity, but it's one you can relax into. We use 3 different techniques for Amrit Yoga, meditation and motion. We use the breath, of course, focusing on the breath in and out. We use dropping from what we call the thinking center into the feeling center, into the body. Energy follows attention, where most of all of our attention goes to our mind. So we're about directing it back into the body and away from the mind, and just using that. Energy follows attention. We want it in the body, not in the mind. And then we use the third eye, that space between the eyebrows, that spot between the eyebrows that you get to different times of the day, but we teach you how to get there on demand. It's also called the witness, the observer, the eye of unity, the awareness space. It's that part of you that just kind of steps back and watches, notices. There's not a lot of stories, dramas, or anything going on. You're just being here now. And that's where the good stuff happens. We're all about becoming present. And that's what these three techniques really draw you into that space of being present here now. That's where you can release the stress, the tension, those deeper blocks that just have hung around for a while. And it really is a powerful, powerful practice. And there's no analysis necessary. It just starts moving through. So I'll be guiding you through. No forcing. We use the breath to release rather than forcing. We focus on an area that feels like it's holding more tension, more tightness, and we direct the breath to that area through breathing. Again, no forcing. Being kind and gentle to your body and your mind today, and having any props around that you may need, blocks, blankets, whatever you may need. Your journey begins from where you are, not from where you are not. So just, again, being kind and gentle to your body and your mind today. Our focus for this series is to dig deep. And we'll go ahead and begin becoming centered by closing the eyes, sitting tall, nudging the tailbone into the mat that rocks that pelvic area forward, shoulders dropping heavy. Beginning to notice the breath moving in and out, belly rising and falling. Connecting to any sensation. For most, it begins in the fingertips, that subtle vibration that's always there. We're just uncovering it. And for most, it begins in the fingertips. Tuning into that subtle hum in the body as you get this technique. It takes a while to get, but you'll get it. And then resting in that spot between the eyebrows, that third eye, that place of just stepping back. Again, I'm watching rather than thinking. Becoming present here now. Again, the breath, the sensation, the body. And resting in third eye, 2 to 3 inches inward, towards the center of the brain. Here now. And now taking a deep breath in, letting go with a sigh. Another deep breath in. Ah. And now inhaling, drawing the shoulders up toward the ears. Folding forward and down. Allowing the weight of the head to stretch the neck. Turning the head gently side to side. Opening up a bit of the neck, skull, shoulders as you feel it. And now inhaling, drawing the shoulders up toward the ears. And down and back. Inhale, up and back. Shoulders dropping, dropping. Melting into the end of the breath. Relax, feel, breathe. Let go, let go. We'll begin our session with one sound of Om, the universal sound of peace and harmony. As we synchronize our energies, sending that powerful vibration to everyone and everything. You want to feel it in the heart area and the throat area. Not worrying about what it sounds like. It's another way to draw yourself present here now. As we begin our session with one sound of Om. Om. Shanti, Shanti, peace, peace. May this practice lead us from the unreal to the real, from darkness to light, from time-bound consciousness to the timeless state of being. Adium, Shanti, Shanti, peace. That time-bound consciousness, we're talking about dropping away from mind. And you may know how your thoughts can draw you into that darker space, generally coming from living in the past or living in the future. We're about drawing yourself into the light of the present moment today. Again, we use the breath, the sensation, the body, and that part of you that just steps back and watches, witnesses. Again, breathing in and breathing out. Soft focus. We're going to begin with our pranayama today. It's the full yogic breath, where we breathe in from way down the belly all the way to the top. We're filling a water bottle from the bottom, middle, top, and then releasing from the top, the middle, the bottom. Then we use a breath also called ujjayi. It's also called the ocean breath. It's so calming to the nervous system. And as you merge into this breath, you can have the mouth open or closed as you release. The ujjayi, you contract the back of the throat, creating that ocean sound. It's so calming to the nervous system. We'll go ahead and begin breathing in, filling the water bottle, bottom to top, and releasing, contracting the back of the throat, creating that ocean sound, merging into the end of the breath. Inhale, up, pause and release, all the way down the belly, merging into that gap, the end of the breath, up, and release, slow and steady, filling the water bottle, middle, bottom, middle, top, and release. Up and release. And once again, up and release. Merging into that gap, the end of the breath. Breathing in, letting go. Taking a moment for things to balance. Being here now, second part of the breath work, integration. Connecting the sensation, perhaps the heartbeat. And drawing attention to that spot between the eyebrows. Being here now. Drawing the energy inward and upward towards the heart. Relax, breathe, feel. Let go, let go. Resting here now. Releasing, feeling, breathing. And again, letting go. Energy rising. Soft focus. Just noticing the difference perhaps between before and after those few breaths. Again, now let's get deep and connect to the light. We'll move into table position. Shoulders are over the wrists, knees are hip width apart. Cat and dog. Using this as a stretch also, just moving the hips back and forth, just making those tiny micro movements, just finding your way. We're going to inhale, exhale, rounding, arching with a cat, extending, and inhaling, dropping the belly, into the dog, looking up. Inhale, exhale, rounding, arching, extending. And inhaling, dropping the belly. Moment by moment, meditation and motion, feeling it all. Inhale, exhale. Extending and inhaling, dropping the belly. Moment by moment. Now slowly coming to center. Looking over the right shoulder, toes to the right, feeling that curve in the spine. Directing the breath to that area that feels like it's holding. Inhale and exhale. Again. Slowly coming to center. Looking over the left shoulder, toes to the left, breathing in. Directing the breath. Slowly coming to center. And now drawing the hips toward the heels, the arms forward. Forehead onto the mat, shoulders dropping. Just sinking in the body, breathing up the spine, tailbone to the crown. Energetic line. Moving back towards table. Coming up to standing a more normal way or curling the toes under, pressing the hips toward the ceiling. Dropping one heel at a time, open the calves, the toes, the feet. Coming down into a bit of a squat, pressing the hips back and up. Again, just following your body, your energy. And now drawing the feet towards the hands towards the feet, really pressing into the feet, feeling that support. Preparing for breath of joy, 4-part warm-up breath. We're open the heart, balancing the body, and steadying the mind. Breath of joy. Resting in third eye. One way to get there is looking forward, seeing the walls peripherally. Find yourself in that background. Breath of joy. Inhale up, shoulder heights. Inhale out, overhead, bend the knees. Ha. Inhale up, out, overhead. Ha. Inhale up. Ha. 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 Last round. Ha. Hang in that rag doll, knees are bent, just being that rag doll. Head hanging, relaxing the muscles in the neck. Just swaying back and forth. Rising up slowly, pressing into the feet, using the legs, your core. Closing the eyes as you feel your equilibrium, or keeping an eye on a focal point, just as good. Relax, focus, feel. Let go, let go. We've done a lot of breathing. You may feel a little lightheaded. That will dissipate. So just focusing on a focal point, just as good. Breathing in and letting go. And connecting the sensation. Perhaps the heartbeat as you rest in that spot between the eyebrows, 2 to 3 inches inward. Being here now. Not moving ahead, not running away. Just being here now, breathing, feeling, relaxing, and releasing. Soft focus. Drawing feet towards together, going to move into the first stage of sun salutation, serene on the scar. Pressing down the feet, squeezing the legs and buttocks, resting in third eye, and looking forward, peripheral vision. Drawing the palms into prayer position in front of the heart, shoulders down and back. The sun. Slowly extending the arms overhead. Nudging hips forward, head dropping softly, lifting, saluting the light, the sun. Energetic line, heels to the crown, breathing through that line of energy. Inhale and exhale. Again. Slowly coming to center. Holding forward and down. Hinging at the hips, chest moving toward the thighs, forehead toward the knees. Thumbs toward the little toes, rocking the weight towards the front of the feet, head hanging. Focusing on the body, again, directing the breath to that area that feels like it's holding. Inhale and exhale. Again. Drawing the palms together. Rising up slowly, pressing, using your core. Again, extending the arms overhead, allowing the energy to lift, pull you up the sun. Breathe. Slowly coming to center. Allowing the palms to move moment by moment in front of the heart. Closing the eyes, shoulders heavy, sinking in the body. Relax, feel, breathe. Let go, let go. Breathing in from way down the belly, all the way up and all the way down. Feeling sensation. Perhaps the palms pressed towards one another again. Energy follows attention. Relax and let go. Drawing attention to that spot between the eyebrows. Drawing the energy inward and upward. Relax, breathe, allow. For integration. Background. Soft focus, allowing the arms to come along your sides. Going to draw our feet together once again. Mountain pose in Ardha Trikonasana, half moon. Drawing the palms again in prayer position in front of the heart. Shoulders down and back. Resting in third eye. Clearing the energy pathways in the body and mind as you extend the arms overhead. Interlace. Arms to the head slightly back, shoulders dropping, Tadasana, mountain pose, breathing up the spine. Hip to the left, upper body extending up and over to the right, half moon, energetic line, heel to the crown, breathe. Slowly coming to center. Hip to the right, upper body extending up and over, breathe. Ardha Tadasana, slowly coming to center. Allowing the palms to move moment by moment in front of the heart. Again, closing the eyes or keeping an eye on a focal point. Relax, soften, feel. Let go, let go. And directing the energy of the body. Connecting the sensation as you rest in that spot between the eyebrows. Drawing the energy inward and upward towards the heart. Relax, feel, breathe. Let go, let go. Taking the time for the energy to balance. In the body, the mind, the heart, the soul. Not moving ahead, just being here now. Breathe. And let go. Soft focus. Arms along your sides, drawing yourself towards your star. Moving into Warrior Two, Virabhadrasana 2. We're pressing into the feet, squeezing the legs and buttocks. Again, resting in third eye. It strengthens the whole body, drawing the arms shoulder height extended. Turning the right foot to the right. Left foot part way in at a bit of a slant. And then nudging into that left outer heel, feeling that left hip want to come back. Looking over the right shoulder, drawing the right knee over the right ankle. Most important, pressing down, back through that left heel. Breathe. Warrior Two. Rising up moment by moment. Feet forward, relax, and release. Turning the left foot to the left. The right foot part way in, nudging, looking over. Drawing the left knee over the left ankle, pressing down, back through that right heel. Warrior Two, Virabhadrasana 2. Breathe. Rising up, both feet forward, arms slowly coming along your sides, moving and meditating, breathing in and letting go. Hands to the hips, shoulders down and back, leading with the chin, the chest. Wide leg forward bend, just floating down the legs. Stopping wherever you stop, owning where you are. sending the energy to the body rather than the mind, rocking the weight towards the front of the feet, head hanging, focusing on the body, directing the breath into that area that feels like it's holding. Inhale, press into the feet, and exhale, nudging the hips toward the ceiling, directing the breath. Inhale, press. Exhale, extend, rising up slowly, and pressing into the feet, using the legs, your core, moment by moment. Drawing feet towards one another, crisscrossing, bending a knee, again, whatever works. Coming to center, closing the eyes, relax, breathe, feel. Let go, let go. Second part of the posture integration, just as important as the first. Feeling the sensation, the heartbeat, perhaps a bit of warmth as you rest in third eye, energy rising. Being here now. Creating that spaciousness, that capacity as you release the stress, the tension. Just by being here now, breathe and let go. Inward and up. Soft focus. Moving onto the mat, moving slowly, deliberately, getting in the habit of feeling the movement rather than jumping in the mind. Going to move onto our backs, using your forearms, using your core. And extending the arms overhead, pressing the heels down and out, creating that wonderful stretch. Deep breath in, letting go with a sigh. Again. Slowly. Allowing the arms to come along your sides moment by moment. Being in the moment, all the way there. Breathing in full yogic breath. Inflate midsection top. And release. The king of breaths, full yogic breath. And adding to Ujjayi, that ocean breath is so calming to the nervous system. Filling the whole lung. Filling the water bottle, breathing in and releasing. Now drawing the heels towards the hips, the knees toward the chest, wrapping below the knees or behind the thighs, nudging the tailbone towards the mat, and then rocking back and forth, side to side. Slow, small movements. Back and forth, back and forth. As you feel. Back and forth. And now slowly coming to center, feet to the mat, arms along your sides, tailbone dropping, breathe, and let go. And now allowing the legs to move onto the mat using your core. Breathing in and breathing out. And now moving into our short meditation, Yoga Nidra. Taking the time for the true integration of everything we've done today. Get arms along your sides, heavy, legs just falling away. And I'm going to go rising up to guide you through. Again, allowing for the true integration of everything we've done in class today. Just finding that place where you truly feel relaxed and nestled in. We'll begin by breathing in and breathing out. Following the breath in and following the breath out. Belly rising, belly falling. As you follow the breath in and follow the breath out. And now beginning to soften the breath. Letting go of any control of the breath. Allowing the breath to breathe itself. Be still. Let go of all thoughts, worry, tension. Giving yourself to a higher source within. Relax, trust, let go. Feeling a deep sense of peace in your heart. As you shift from thinking and doing to feeling and being, simply relax. As you merge into the deepest state of tranquility, stillness, peace. Drawing attention to the spot, that space between the eyebrows. As you rest in the space of awareness, sensing inner quiet, sensing peace, calm, contentment. Sensing the rising and falling of the breath once again. Noticing the softness in the breath, the tranquil mind. Very slowly drawing the palms into prayer position in front of the heart. As we salute the inside in each one of us. A quiet, still, sacred space of heart, of soul, of spirit, of light inside each one of us. We salute that. We nourish that. It's like a namaste, but we say Jai Bhagwan. Jai Bhagwan. And now allowing yourself to remain in silent meditation as you slowly come back. Opening your eyes as you wish, rising as you wish. And taking this sense of peace with you as you move on to your next thing. Again, Jai Bhagwan. It's great being with you today. Have a great day.